Hey friends, it's Kivia. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time here. My channel is all about DIYs, organization, and home decor. If any of that interests you, please keep watching. Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's project, we will be putting these 3D wall panels on this wall right here. So I've been having these for a while. I actually got these on Prime Day, but I've been trying to find the right materials to hang them. So what I decided to do was go to Dollar Tree, and I purchased, I think I have probably about 23 of these poster boards. They're like 50 cents a piece. I purchased these because I want to put them on the wall before I put the panels on. And the reason why is because I'm going to be using a mounting tape, which is very strong, and I'm afraid of just putting that tape on the walls because when it's time to take it off, I think the drywall is going to come off with it. So to protect that, I want to put a layer of this poster board in between so I can put the tape on top of this and then, you know, put my panels on there. And they do fit. It's going to leave like a little space on the side, but once I cover the whole wall with the poster board, you know, it should be fine. But I do have some really small nails I'm going to use. So I'll probably use these. I think I have some smaller ones, but you don't need anything too big. So I'm gonna use something like this to nail like the corners of each poster to the wall, and hopefully this will work. But the mounting tape that I'm using, I'll put a picture of it on the screen because I don't have it with me at the moment. I have to go pick it up from Walmart, but I'm gonna go ahead and get the wall prepped prior to doing that. So yeah, that tape is really strong, and you know, I don't trust just putting it directly on my wall like I said. So that's gonna be today's project. Hopefully it comes out the way I want it to. But once again, these are the 3D wall panels. I got these on Prime Day. I did purchase 6 boxes because I have one over here, and it has 12 wall tiles in each. So I think that should cover this whole wall, but I'm honestly not worried about directly behind the dressers. You won't be able to see that. So if I don't have enough, that's fine. Long as I can get the surrounding area, then that should work. I put a few on the wall so far, so I have 3 on here. And as you can see, these nails are really tiny, and I put about 5 or 6 on each. Like I try to put some in the middle too, just to make sure that's not flapping or anything, and to secure it as much as possible. So once I put the panels up, you know, the glue is going directly on the poster board. So I guess you can say this is renter friendly hack as well. I'm doing this, you know, to protect my drywall just in case. But if you are a renter, I would definitely recommend you putting this poster board up before you put that strong mounting tape on your wall, because it will do some serious damage. All right, here is the wall all covered up. I did leave that part bare because you won't be able to see it. I don't even know why I put that one there, but the corners of the wall will show, so that's why I did put them on the end. But I didn't really need to put that one there, but I'll just leave it since it's there. But my husband is going to put the grommets in here. We have to let the drill charge, so once we get that done, then we can start hanging the panels. This is an in-wall cable management kit that I purchased from Amazon. It's an easy way to hide all of those pesky cords that's hanging from the back of your TV or your computer. this hole went through with no problem, but the one where you see my husband putting the cords through, we couldn't get the grommet flush to the wall because he did hit a stud. We forgot to get the stud finder, but it still worked with no problem. This project took all of probably about 10 minutes. Probably would have been less time if our drill was charged, but it's a really easy way to hide those pesky cords, like I said. All right, so we had to remove this piece off right here, and he's just screwing this in the wall. And then you will reattach this, and then your cord's gonna go right through there. I'm pretty sure I could have stretched a whole lot more on that first roll, but I didn't think that it will go as far as it did, but a little goes a long way. So you can take this strip right here and cut it into 4 strips, and that'll be enough for each side. See, it stretches really good once you take the paper off. So that's why I say you only need a little bit. My husband did go ahead and cut some off of this, and I just cleaned it up with this piece of sandpaper. I did use 40 panels total. The far left corner, we did have to cut some of it off with the saw because the panels were too wide to fit in that space. So with the leftover scraps, we placed behind the TV to fill in that empty space. I did put the strip of lights right at the bottom of the panels, so it'll illuminate better once it gets darker outside. But I just wanted one strip. I didn't want to put them at the top too, just here, and hopefully it gives off the look that I'm expecting once it gets dark. This project turned out better than expected. I am so in love with this wall. I hope this is something that you decide to put in your home as well. It is for homeowners or renters. It definitely brings a lot of pizzazz to the space, and you can paint these as well, and they come in other colors. As always, thank you so much for supporting my channel. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, my friends, take care.